Hey Believers, this is SUPERZOMGBBQ and today is SummerSlam 18 Tier Day. The maintenance on the network has begun and that means we are almost 2-3 hours away from a huge tier coming out. And I'm not just talking about the fact there's cards. This update includes more than just cards. You're going to see exclusive reveals, leaks of all the cards that we can possibly get our hands on. You are in the right place. But exciting stuff coming up and I cannot wait to show you all over the next 3 to 4 days. We've got a Twitch stream tonight for the freebie and pack opening. It is going to happen. So make sure you are subscribed, turn notifications on, and whilst you are there, make sure you smash that like button if you're excited for SummerSlam 18 tier. But I'm going to break the news to you all that most people are going to want to hear about SummerSlam 18 tier. Pull animations are back. Yes, they have brought it back through massive demand. It states here that as of this tier, this update coming out, pull animations are back in WWE SuperCard. They were in from Season 3 until Season 4, and then for some reason, Season 4 just done away with the pull animations. It's a long requested feature, and they brought it back, which is awesome. I am so looking forward to seeing everyone's pulls again. It brings life to it, and in fairness, as a content creator, it looks better. Just gives more effect, gives it more drama. But another big inclusion in this is another long requested feature, Team Battleground. The ability to charge every single card using just one button. Yes, a fill all button in Team Battleground is being added as part of this update. It is going to be insane. So we guess we're going to read the press release first to get all the information out to you. So 2K today announced the release of update 6 for WWE SuperCard, the action-packed, competitive, collective card battling game. That features the new SummerSlam 18 tier. Update 6 features over 70 WWE and NXT, so they're separating them. WWE and NXT superstars, including badasses like Stone Cold Steve Austin, and you can see him on the screen right now. He's OP as hell. He's got to be one of the best cards in the tier. Absolutely OP. So I love the image as well, and it looks similar to another image back from like Rare tier or something. But I don't know. I mean, there was an image that came out in Titan tier for Stone Cold Steve Austin, or was it WrestleMania 34 tier? They never ended up using. And me personally, the Stone Cold Steve Austin card is a good image. I would like some more, I don't know, cuts from like when he was wrestling. Maybe when he was, you never really see the Austin 316 stuff on his t-shirt anymore. But we can't complain, the card itself is amazing. And if you've got a lot of the cards in the catalogue, you can easily just change the image. It also talks about Samoa Joe, and he's got a big match at SummerSlam, a huge match at SummerSlam, and this, ladies and gentlemen, is a very nice card. Although the stats are kind of lower than you would expect, it's a recent image as well, which is good, and overall the stats look okay. It's just below Stone Cold Steve Austin in power. It beats him in speed. Yeah, it's going to be one of the top cards in speed. Anyway, so, you know, one thing I can give you about all the tiers so far, this new tier, is I love the images. A lot of the images are new. Moving on from that, top female stars such as Asuka and Charlotte Flair confirmed. For example, Asuka is right here on your screen. I'll have to have some confirmation from, you know, an Asuka fan, because I've never really noticed a difference between her attires. Curse me for being wrong, but this definitely looks a little bit newer, and she's wearing the coat. I don't believe she's had any of the cards so far, so it looks like it's a much more updated image. Then we have Ronda Rousey, the baddest woman on the planet, which is expected. We've already seen it so far, but she is so powerful. She's going to be one of the top 2 cards in the tier for sure. Moving on, NXT UK's own Trent Seven making his debut in WWE SuperCard. Hugely happy for that. He's part of NXT UK's British Strong Style, or also known as the tag team Mustache Mountain, potentially two-time NXT Tag Team Champions as of NXT Brooklyn 4. I can also tell you, based on what I've seen as well from leaks, which we're going to talk about in just a moment, that we are also indeed going to be getting ourselves a Tyler Bate card. That's what it looks like as well. Mustache Mountain attire as well, which is, again, quite new. So it's good right now. It's good. On top of the new Superstars, Update 6 is bringing back tier put animations, baby! And has added a Charge-All button to Team Battleground to bring your WWE SuperCard matches to the next level. Exciting stuff. I cannot wait to get my hands on my freebie, the packs, the whole lot. But I'm going to take you back to a video yesterday I was doing. You know what? I recorded an entire video that I was going to release today, and then all this stuff came through from 2K and Cat Daddy, and I was just like, what's going on? So we also talk about yesterday all of the reveals that we had so far, and all the leaks, including potentially a dead man, another member of British Strong Style, and some 205 Live people, as well as potentially the reveal of this week's first SummerSlam 18 event card. Let's go. If you've seen that Ronda Rousey card, then you've also probably seen the Xavier Woods card that was uploaded last night. And on top of that, we also had a Carmella card. And Carmella looks really, really powerful, which is nice. She's probably going to be one of the better cards in the tier because she's a SmackDown Women's Champion. I wonder where Shayna Baszler, if she's in the tier, is going to show up. And on top of that, where is the likes of Nia Jax, Alexa Bliss? Will Alexa Bliss take over at the top again? And we've also had a reveal today from WWE SuperCard France and 2K France, which was for the Aleister Black card, which again is another new reveal, which is exposing even more. Plus on Raw last night, outside of the release date announcement from Michael Cole himself, thanks Maggle, we also saw two brand new cards, which were AJ Styles and Roman Reigns. I'm going to guess they're going to be towards the top of the tier, like they were in Goliath from WrestleMania 34. I'm going to say probably top 4, top 5 for both of them. AJ Styles has comfortably sat right at the top for the last couple of tiers, so it wouldn't surprise me at all. So you've seen those cards, you're thinking, well, that surely is it. We've had Roman Reigns, we've had AJ Styles, Xavier, Carmella, and Aleister Black confirmed. Well, you'd be wrong to say that was all, because inside these images have been some sneaky little reveals, which are awesome. We're going to show the leaks right now whilst I play some money in the bank. So, start off with Aleister Black's card. This card was revealed earlier on today through 2K France and WWE SuperCard France on Twitter. You should totally follow those guys. But we've seen not only on the left hand side that we have Woken Matt Hardy. It seems, because Aleister Black, right, is in A, and this looks like it's not in A, but it actually is, because it seems like the Woken Matt Hardy at the top left hand side is up there because it's got the you know, inverted commas. So I would assume there it's confirming that we now know we have definitely got Alexa Bliss in the tier as well. So that's 2 confirmed. As you would expect Alexa Bliss to be in the tier. Welcome Matt Hardy. Well, they left out some big names in the last tier, and there's rumours that he's going to be retiring soon, so maybe they don't have another image from the same WrestleMania 33 shot they did. Come on, guys. Xavier Woods was then the next card that had some leaks on it, and these haven't been able to be 100% confirmed, but it's incredibly likely that this is the case. So, going by the rules of elimination with people's names, Tommaso Ciampa, who's in the top right hand side, first tier he's been in since Beast, and much deserved, because it's very likely that he's going to show up on the main roster at some point soon. And that's in the top right hand side. Towards the bottom left hand side, I think this might be Xavier Woods, but it also could be The Undertaker. very possible. I think it's going to be The Undertaker personally, and then you're going to have Xavier Woods after The Undertaker. It's going to be one of those two guys, and it's nice to see The Undertaker back, given that he didn't have a card in Goliath tier. And then you got Tyler Bate on the right hand side as well. Now there's no confirmation of this, but there's not many people who've got a TE after their name, so you would assume it's Tyler Bate. Plus, there's he's a big part of NXT now. He's part of British Strong Style, which are now potentially two-time NXT Tag Team Champions after NXT Brooklyn next week, which again is going to be, I'm so looking forward to that. NXT Brooklyn 4. So thoughts at the moment, and let me know who you want in SummerSlam 18 tier in the comment section below. Now move on to Carmella. Now, a lot of people have checked out this list and have said, yeah, Bo Dallas is there. And you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if Bo Dallas is there. But I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think that's Bo Dallas. Unfortunately, we have had one legend confirmed in this. One 205 Live superstar who I am so happy he's in the tier. Especially if his finisher is updated. We've also got one of the deleters of Worlds here. You probably can guess who it is. And another card that is absolutely glorious. Yes, the first card on the left-hand side is Bobby Roode. Then moving on from that, I would imagine you're going to have Bo Dallas next to Bray Wyatt, but there's no confirmation of that. You've got Bray Wyatt, that's pretty much guaranteed because of the double T. Now, potentially the biggest reveal of these cards is in the bottom left-hand side of Carmella, and this is a slightly different color than I potentially believe. This is this week's first SummerSlam 18 event card, Bret the Hitman Hart. Obviously, we're likely to find out later on if that's the case, but it certainly looks like it at this point that Bret the Hitman Hart is going to be our first event card. We don't know for sure. It could be something completely different. This could be a Hall of Fame card or a throwback card, but based on what we can see here, it's a very different coloring, very different shading to the normal cards that we've seen in the background so far. Massive gap at the top of the tier for someone who's got toughness and charisma, and Dash Wilder, I'm not talking to you. And then we move on to 205 Live with Buddy Murphy in the bottom right hand side. I really hope that Mustafa Ali and Cedric Alexander make it into this tier as well. Kalisto can do one as far as I'm concerned, but Buddy Murphy being in the tier, maybe we'll even see Akira Tozawa come in. That'd be pretty cool if Akira Tozawa was here. Also overnight we had access to this Nia Jax card, which looks awesome. It's a newer, better image of Nia Jax than we've seen recently, and has updated hair as well. But if we have a look on there, we can also see potentially Lindsay Dorado or Leo Rush, maybe even Liv Morgan. And we also get confirmation that Mustafa Ali will be in this tier as well. So lots of excitement in the additions so far. So I am ludicrously hyped for this update. We're finally getting back tier pool animations. We're finally getting some new faces as well as some updated images in the game. Team Battlegrounds getting its own Charge-All button. It's all freaking gravy. So if you like what you see in this video, if you're hyped for tier pool, SummerSlam 18 and the Team Battleground updates, make sure you smash that like button as hard as you possibly can. Subscribe to the channel and turn notifications on whilst you're there. Until next time, I've been SuperZombieBBQ. You have been awesome, and I cannot wait to see you 8 PM this evening on Twitch. Details in description and comment section below. But until the next one. Zombie!